Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts. I'm going to remove this trim panel first. Plastic trim tools from 1aauto.com, best way to do it without harming your interior finish. Pull out on this panel. Once you get it out, make sure you're pulling straight, and then it kind of comes off this way. Same thing here with your switch panel. And then disconnect the switches. There's tabs, green tab here, and this blue tab here. Looks like this one came right out. Just a little tab on the side. Disconnect it. Now you want to get this off. Should pull out. There are 6 7mm bolts. 1, 2. There's one missing here, but 3 and 4. And right down at the bottom, 5 and 6. And we'll remove those. Again, using your plastic trim tool, get in underneath of the mirror switch. The clips are on the side, so you just kind of get it under there, twist. It pulls up and out, and you do kind of have to rotate it up like that and out, and press the tab and disconnect. Make sure you have all your bolts out. And the door panel, one of mine just fell out, which is okay. Door panel comes out and off. Pull your handle to pull the cable out, then grab hold of this little ball here to hold the cable out. And then pull the cable from the door lock. And use a screwdriver or something to help you release the tabs here. You'll need to raise your window up. And disconnect your switch again. And pull your shield back far enough to reveal this 6mm bolt and remove it. That allows you to slide this forward and pull. Actually, that'll be good enough right there. To remove the lock cylinder, you're going to want to remove the 11mm nut that holds the lock cylinder and the back of the door handle in place. And once you have that off, the lock cylinder will pull out, and then you just twist it down off the rod. Slide your door lock. Make sure that your arm is over here and free. Goes up and down. And put the lock cylinder back in place. Make sure it goes all the way into the handle. Take your 11mm nut, put it into the extension. Put it on the stud. I always like to do it by hand just to make sure it goes on there without cross-threading. And tighten it up. One more time. Just make sure that your rod goes down and locks it, comes back up, and unlocks it. Feed the rod into the clip. Pull And put this block back in place. Make sure that your door lock cable is clipped into the back side. And top on, back to latch, and the bottom latch. Okay. Lock this back in place. Make sure all your harnesses kind of go in there, and put your 6mm bolt back in place. And then you can put your water shield back up. The door panel has a series of hooks that go into slots in the door, so you can kind of put it into place. Make sure your harnesses go through. Put the cable into the door, pull it, push it through. Make sure your harnesses come up through. Put your door lock button in. Line up all those hooks. Just gonna make sure our door lock button goes into the hole. Okay, the hooks should all line up and allow the panel to be flush with the door. Make sure your mirror harness comes through as well. Both the front and the back are flush. Push it down into place, and then we can reinstall our 6 7mm bolts that hold it in place. For these two that go in at the door handle, we just put some grease on there. That actually is just going to make it so they kind of stay in our socket. Feed it into place and start them in. Just clean the grease off the socket and start the other ones in. And on these bottom ones, tighten them. Don't get them too tight because you'll end up stripping the plastic nuts that they go into. And reconnect your harness leads. Green, blue, a small black one. Oops. And make sure you put it in there correctly. Push it down and lock it into place. And this one kind of hooks on the top first. Snaps in place. And then this one snaps right in place. Install the mirror switch. Reconnect it. Down and in. Just make sure you clock it correctly. When it's in the middle position, that should be straight up. Push it in.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.